Revenge films.
I'm Toby, living with my wife Rebecca. We're going back to my parents' house this holiday season. My mom, who lost her husband 4 years ago and has been living alone since, is happy to have us visit her. Mom and Rebecca get along well, too, and I'm on my way now, along with Rebecca. When we got there, we ran into Rebecca's ex-boyfriend, Jason, in front of the house. 3 of us went to the same local school from 1st to 12th grade. Our houses were close and we all knew each other. We might as well call ourselves childhood friends. It's just that Jason was an ass, so I kept my distance from him. Even though he was Rebecca's ex-boyfriend, they went out only a few days in high school. Jason aggressively asked her out while he was seeing somebody else at the same time. Rebecca dumped him soon after she found out about it. Jason was spontaneous, aggressive, yet clever and a liar. Rebecca and I got into trouble a few times because of him.
Becca, you're more beautiful than ever. And Toby, I heard you're a big shot now, working in a big company in the big city. You two look happy and it's almost contagious.
Thanks, we gotta go. Take care. I tried to cut the conversation short on purpose, and he asked,
"How long are you staying?"
"Maybe the first week in January. After Dad's passed, Mom has been alone, so..."
"Yeah, that's right. Your dad kicked the bucket a few years back."
It wasn't the first time we heard his rudeness. We ignored it and left. For the next few days, we spent time together, relaxed. Mom seemed happy. That night, while we were watching TV, the phone rang.
Who could it be at this hour?
It was an unusual hour for someone to call us. When Mom answered, the voice from the phone was so loud that even I could hear it. Mom got scared, obviously. I picked the phone from Mom to find out what it was all about. I said my name, but the man on the other end kept shouting, and it was hard to understand what he was saying, but it didn't sound like it had anything to do with us. I asked the details calmly, but the man just couldn't talk calmly. He kept cursing and yelling for about 10 minutes. All I could gather was that he was a chef at a high-end sushi restaurant in the area. I asked him again, "I'm sorry, but I really don't understand what you're talking about. Can you explain to me in detail?"
"I'm talking about the phone call earlier. You rented the entire house and made a reservation for 30. I can't go. I'm canceling it. Are you kidding? It doesn't work that way. Same-day cancellation costs you. What were you thinking? Freshness is the most important thing in sushi. The cancellation fee is 100%.
"We didn't make a reservation."
"Are you going to pretend you didn't book a reservation? It was $300 per person, so it'll cost you $10,000 plus labor, etc. They'll all go to waste. Don't you understand?"
After he kept on and on some more, I made myself clear again. "I don't have a clue about what you're talking about. Are you sure about the name of the person and phone number under the reservation? Can you double check?"
"Shut up!"
I knew him rather well. When my dad was alive, we went to his restaurant for special occasions once every few years because Dad loved sushi. The chef wouldn't lie like this.
"I was happy to hear you guys are coming in a while, but what's wrong with your dad?"
"What? My dad?"
"Yeah, your dad who made a reservation for 30 people and canceled at the last minute."
I froze. Canceled at the last minute? Is he alive? He can't be. My father passed away 4 years ago. There was dead silence after I said this. Didn't he check the ID or credit card number? But we were local customers and had been there a few times, so maybe he didn't. The man who pretended to be my dad was wearing a mask on him for having a cold. He probably couldn't recognize the voice he was talking to. It's outrageous if it was a prank. clever, too. There was only one person who came to mind. I asked the chef for the caller's number and checked it myself. It's Jason. He's lived here all his life. He lives nearby and knows our family situation and our phone number. He's an ex-boyfriend of my wife. We ran into him last week, and he asked me how long we were staying here. I told Chef I'd check with him and hung up the phone. Then I called Jason. I knew his number since we were in the same class.
Hello?
It's me, Toby.
Hey, what's up?
He sounded so innocent, but I know that he's capable of lying with a straight face. What did you do to me?
What? What are you talking about?
I know you made a reservation at the sushi place under my name, and you used my dad's name to book a reservation for 30 and canceled at the last minute. What were you thinking?
Huh? Did the old man really prepare for 30 people? That's hilarious! By the way, is that why you're calling me? I'm too busy for this, so I'm gonna go.
What? I could see him grinning. What did you want?
It's just a prank. You two looked happy and that pissed me off. So it's just like a good old prank from school days. Don't get so serious. You're annoying.
Why didn't you cancel it immediately?
I guess I could, but I was just busy with holiday events and all. But I called eventually. How nice of me, huh?
You are outrageous.
Huh? Didn't the guy tell you? I called and told him that I couldn't make it. That's better than a no-show, right?
That's not good enough. They bought the ingredients and prepared them using staff, and you rented the entire restaurant, and the same-day cancellation fee costs 100% in any restaurant. He said the deluxe course for 30 totals $10,000.
Huh? Cancellation fee? I can't. No way. But it was under your dad's name, so why don't you pay for it?
How come we pay for it?
Besides, I haven't eaten one piece of sushi, and why am I paying $10,000? You have no common sense, idiot.
I sensed he was going to hang up. You'll regret it if you don't pay for it now.
Oh, is that a threat? You sound like a scam call. You annoy me.
And he hung up. I was determined to make him pay for this. I called him again, but he blocked me. If I use another phone, I didn't think it was going anywhere. I explained this to Mom and Rebecca, and both were furious, naturally. Then I called back to the chef, and he asked me to come down to the restaurant. When I got there, he apologized to me. I was upset and angry, so I said terrible things to you. I'm sorry. Take this as an apology, and please eat this sushi. That's nice, but I couldn't eat for 30. With his permission, I called up my old friends in town. Jason went too far. We're not kids anymore, and this was far worse than just a prank. Things cost in real life. I'll make him pay for this. Everybody agreed with me. His indiscreet action spread fast among old schoolmates. After the holidays, Jason got fired from his job. He seemed to be branded as untrustworthy. Also, more than half of his old friends blocked his contact. His family cut ties. After that, he came to apologize to the chef and me.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. My family and friends won't help me anymore.
You caused this all by yourself. Whether your apologies are accepted or not will be decided after you pay the cancellation fee. Jason started working part-time to pay for it. It'll take him a while to come back to dine here.
How was today's video? If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.